Hello, Vancouver. I'm Melissa Dawson, and you are watching Food Finds right here on Novus TV. Despite the fact that I'm wearing a t-shirt, yeah, I'm a little crazy, it is in fact fall, and that means it's time for one of my very favorite events, Taste of Yaletown. It's back in its 9th year, and it is bigger and better than ever, with 30 different restaurants participating. That, my friends, is a record right there. Now, I couldn't get you into all 30 of those restaurants, but I am taking you into my top 3. So, get ready to have those taste buds rocked. Well, Adam, thank you very much for having us into Cachet.
No problems.
How does it feel to be a part of Taste of Yaletown?
It feels amazing. We are very honored to be a part of this. Being established here in Yaletown for over 2 years, or just about 2 years, it's good to be included in the community of restaurants here and to be noted as one of the prominent places to come and eat and visit.
All right, so tell me about your menu without further ado.
So $38, we have the 3 courses. To start, we have a delicious winter squash soup. Now, it serves super casual. We have it in a nice little teacup. You've got your winter squash with your celery, carrot sort of base, and then we serve that with a puff pastry spoon and then a little lavender-infused marshmallow made in-house. And so that's your little cream and your sugar, your sweetener to your thing, and then you sip it away like that.
Good Wolf, the new kids on the block. How does it feel to be part of Taste of Yaletown?
Fantastic. You know, we're excited to be in Yaletown, and it was a natural as soon as we were approached by the Yaletown Business Improvement Association, and they asked us if we want to be part of Taste of Yaletown. It was absolutely a mandatory thing for us, so we're excited.
And what did you put in front of me? You've been tempting me with this delicious dish here.
That's a steelhead pastrami, which is another factor in our celebration of great local ingredients. Steelhead is so fantastic. So we've cured it Gravlax style and then done a pastrami seasoning, serve it with our house-made mustards, and it's brilliant with something like a glass of Quail's Gate Chenin Blanc.
Now, what would you say for customers that they can expect on a typical night here?
Well, I'd say the first thing they're going to expect is an absolute commitment to great quality of product, and that's a relentless focus for both Josh and I. And the other thing they're going to expect is that they're going to have fun. We both have pretty gregarious personalities, and we want people to come in, have an amazing meal, and walk out the door saying, that was a fun spot.
Well, here you go. I just delivered. It's not often that you see hot smoked fish done to order. It's not a typical thing in a restaurant. We have the ability to do it. We love it. And so we want everybody to know about it. This is wild BC salmon. It's cured for almost 3 hours. And then, yeah, I know. She's making the face. And then it goes in hot smoke, quite high heat with fruit wood as the smoke. It gives it a lot of sweetness. And then we did it with a very simple Israeli couscous salad, roasted winter vegetables, and some watercress just for some brightness. And by the face you're making, I can tell you love it.
Not all, it's actually pretty terrible. Seriously, you might want to leave all of this for me tonight.
I might have made an extra piece to leave for you in case you didn't like it.
Oh my gosh, you guys know what you're doing. This is amazing. And the salad being a little bit cooler actually just is really nice as a break from the salmon, from the heat, and the smoke is ridiculous. Thank you guys for having me in. Hard to believe, but there is still one more restaurant to go. I'll see you guys at Global. Hello, Chris. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Very well, thank you. So obviously at Global, you guys are no stranger to huge crowds, but how is it for Taste of Yaletown?
Taste of Yaletown's awesome. I mean, we're always busy. We're one of those kind of restaurants where the energy's high, the vibe is of excitement, and it's kind of a scene, right? So we're used to the numbers and the throes of people coming through the restaurant. Taste of Yaletown just gives people, kind of broadens the crowd a little bit more, and it gives everyone a chance to try out what we've got to show. It's an exciting time for us to showcase something kind of different.
So what do you say we get cooking?
Let's get going.
What's on the menu?
Okay, we're gonna do our tuna dish from the dinner and lunch menu. Actually, it's on the lunch. It's on the share menu, on the share platter for the main course with the gnocchi, and on dinner it's a dish on its own. So we're gonna do that. So we'll basically make the sauce for it, and then I'll show you how to compose the plate, and it's gonna be delicious, and you guys can taste it.
My favorite part. Okay, so what is the sauce, speaking of?
So sauce it's a ginger soy. It's a white ginger soy. So it's an emulsified sauce, but not like an emulsified mayo type sauce. What you do is you take fresh ginger, a little bit of light soy sauce, some Dijon mustard, some olive oil or grapeseed oil, or a not overly powerful oil, and you blend it all together, and it makes a really nice, fresh, sort of umami, light flavored sauce. It's delicious. Okay, so we have the ginger soy pre-made. So because it has a lot of body, I like to use it kind of in a way that it can kind of stand up on the plate. I like to kind of mix it up, do some dots, change up the size, kind of make it a little fun.
Look at you getting all fancy.
Fancy, fun, same thing, right? Okay, so we'll take our green beans. Now I've deep fried some fresh green beans, and I mean just deep fried. No flour, no batter, nothing. Just take some green beans,
Straight into the oil.
chuck them in the deep fryer. Once the skin blisters a little bit, they are ready. So I'll toss them with a little bit of that ginger soy, tiny little scoop of hot sauce. This one's sambal oelek. You can use sriracha.
You are speaking my language.
Yeah, you can use any hot sauce you like. And if you don't want it spicy, don't use the hot sauce. You know, it's simple as that, right? We'll toss them up with a little bit of that ginger soy until they're nice and coated. Now this alone, if you're doing if you're watching a football game or something like that, drinking beers, these are a great snack just on their own, or a side to go with anything else. They go great with beef, they go great with poultry, seafood, anything you like, or on their own. Once again, I've deep fried some of that spaghetti. Nice and crunchy, crouton-like. Toss a little of that in the bowl. Some of the watercress.
I still can't get over the fact that you deep fried spaghetti. That is like blowing my mind right now.
Oh, it's great,
Blown.
isn't it? And it's you know, I mean, it's like, if you're thinking of having a salad and you're like, if you're at home, it's like, okay, well, I can have Caesar salad or just a mixed green salad. Well, you want to change it up a little bit, right? Deep fry some spaghetti, or take some, I mean, if you really want to, and this will bring you back to when you were a kid, if you really want to, just bust open a pack of Mr. Noodles and crunch them up in your salad. So there's the base of our plate. I'll take our tuna that we seared super rare. We'll give it a little slice or two.
So what are you looking for when you slice open the tuna?
Nice, rare center, just barely cooked around the outside. Okay, so we'll take our tuna, we'll kind of arrange it on there however we like. I like to do things a little bit sort of scattered and kind of intentionally messy. And there we have it, that's our dish. What do you think?
Do you have a takeaway box?
I certainly do.
Thank you so much, Chris. That's been fantastic.
My pleasure, thanks for having me.
What would you say to people to make them come in these doors for Taste of Yaletown?
Come and see me, we'll blow you away and you'll be coming back for more.
It's true. That was delicious. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Do you want to know the benefits of eating at 3 different restaurants for Taste of Yaletown back to back to back? You can't argue with leftovers, can you? And with 30 different restaurants this year, many of them offering dinner and lunch menus for the very first time, you might have to do just that. And the event is only on until October 27th, so please check out their website before then. I'm Melissa Dawson for Food Finds on Novus TV.